Today is important because not only in Copenhagen, where we have tens of thousands of people gathering to send a clear message to our leaders, but also there are more than 3,500 activities in virtually every country around the world to urge our leaders to deliver a fair, ambitious and legally binding treaty before they leave Copenhagen at the end of next week. The reaction of young people, old people, people from rich countries, poor countries, people from development, environmental, human rights organizations all coming together is a very powerful statement that climate change affects all 6.5 billion people that live on this planet, and we expect our leaders not to play poker with our children's future and the future of our grandchildren. I'm excited that people have shown more leadership than our political leaders seem to be showing, and let's hope that our political leaders will catch up with their citizens' quest for urgency, because they need to recognize that nature does not negotiate, that time is running out, and that the future of every single country on this planet is affected. Today is not only a start of our activities, but it's a continuation of a year-long mobilizations that we have seen, where citizens have tried to send a clear message to our leaders. We expect to keep the pressure up throughout this entire week. We are joined here from Copenhagen by thousands of other activities around the world, and we hope that sanity will prevail, that decency will prevail, and that justice will prevail, and our leaders will be able to go home from the summit, look their children in their eyes and say, when history called upon us in Copenhagen in December of 2009, we did the right thing. We want to make a special appeal to President Obama. We want to remind him that in every election speech that he gave, he used two phrases that resonated not only with the American people, but with people around the world. A planet in peril, a planet in peril, a planet in peril. We heard that consistently and we agree with that. He also talked about the fierce urgency of now, the fierce urgency of now. That's what we want him to bring. We also would say to him that yes, we can is only the first part of that slogan. What he needs to be saying is yes, we can, yes, we must, and yes, we will deliver a fair, ambitious and binding treaty. And what we would love to hear him say on the 18th of December, when this summit ends, he should step before the cameras and say, yes, we have delivered a fair, ambitious and binding treaty to save and secure the future of our children and grandchildren.